Hello everyone and welcome back to another smartphone tutorial from SimUnlockerPro.com. In this video we'll make a short comparison between 3 credit-based unlock and repair tools by performing a network unlock on a Vortex HD65 Select. We already have a more in-depth tutorial where we compare the best early license tools for 2026, so make sure to check that one as well. Today we'll focus on a different category, pay-as-you-go credit-based tools. This comparison is based on a real client case. A customer needed to unlock a Vortex device and tested 3 different tools. So in this video you will see how each tool looks, how it performs, and I'll explain the pros and cons during the process. The first tool we tested is K-Tool. After connecting the device with the USB debugging enable, you press read info. Once the device is detected, the available operation becomes clickable, in our case direct unlock. One of the main advantages of K-Tool is pricing. It is usually the most affordable option. Credits typically cost a few cents less than the other tools, and many operations require fewer credits. For example, this unlock costs 2 credits, while the other 2 tools require 4 credits. Considering that you can purchase each credit for around $1 per credit, it is a very good price. Now regarding the Vortex unlock. After pressing direct unlock, the tool rebooted the phone. However, instead of properly entering BROM mode, it appeared to stay in preloader mode and got stuck at connecting to device. The tool also provided suggestions such as reinstalling MTK drivers or installing libUSB. We tried reinstalling the drivers and repeating the operation, but the issue remained. Possibly if the phone had been manually forced into BROM mode, it might have worked, but according to the client, the device was not entering BROM mode using the volume buttons. Even though it failed in this case, I still prefer K-Tool for many other operations, especially for Sprint and Boost Samsung unlocks, where it performs very well. Next, we tested SimUnlocker Pro. This tool looks more polished and has a more modern interface. It also appeared to support more models and receives frequent updates. It's simple in some ways. Once you connect the device, it automatically detects it and shows the available operations. After selecting the desired operation, the tool confirms the required credits before proceeding. In this case, it attempted the unlock but failed in a similar way. The device rebooted but did not properly enter BROM mode, so the process could not be completed. However, SimUnlocker Pro is excellent for many Samsung operations. I had cases where other tools failed, especially when resetting Samsung MCK codes, but SimUnlocker completed the job successfully. Since the first 2 tools failed, we move on SimUnlocker Pro. Among credit-based tools, this one is particularly strong when working with MTK devices. Unlike the other 2 tools, it shows more available operation from the beginning. Because of that, it may seem slightly more complex and a more professional orientated, but the workflow is still simple. You press read info and then select the desired operation. For this model, SimUnlocker displayed more supported functions compared to the other tools. When starting the unlock, the tool rebooted the device into preloader mode, but here's the key difference. It automatically switches the phone from preloader mode to proper BROM mode and continued the operation successfully. And this time, the unlock was completed. So for MTK unlocks, SimUnlocker Pro is clearly the winner. All 3 tools are credit-based, so do not require early licenses, which makes them affordable and flexible. Also, all 3 offer support on MarkView forum, in addition to standard support via email, WhatsApp or Telegram. For MTK devices, and not only, SimUnlocker Pro is the best. For Samsung operations, SimUnlocker Pro is very strong. For budget-friendly unlocks and certain Samsung unlocks, K-Tool remains a great option. This is not a complete comparison for all the credit-based tools. Ideally, we could also include SimUnlocker Pro and a few others, but this video reflected a real-world scenario where all 3 tools were tested under the same conditions. If you need credits for any of these tools, you can order them directly from SimUnlockerPro.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more GSM tutorials. See you in the next video.